puts up a tough shot. Bounces around. Goes in at the buzzer. Working it down to 2 to 1. A deep three. Oh!
It's population.
That's how you win a game.
It's population. We hustle every day to find picks. You can tell us if you want to get rich. It's population. We robbing Underdog and PrizePicks. We the best in this biz. You ain't telling us shit. It's population. We love making money quick, fast. Cooking up a team card. The whole crew about to smash. It's population. We do it for the fam, so everybody let's cash. The dopest team you ever seen. Winning money, stacking G's. Boogie setting traps, but they'll never catch me. Some people get addicted like rats to the cheese, but I got one obligation to bring Johnny to his knees. Holding back the props till the morning he knows. They'll be fishing in the shack, plotting nukes with the bros. Only withdraw, never reload. Underrated to my amigos. We go with honest, we seeking the bloods. We know when a fucking cheat code. Party that I'm sweating, they can't be good for my health. Some might call it making bets, I call it investing in myself. I'm picking props like stocks, population for the win. Got my sips in by the buzzer now, let the games begin.
Unbelievable. Just happened. He did it.
It's population. It's population. It's population. We do it for the fam, so everybody let's cash.
All right. Yo, let's get it. Watch this. Are you muted?
I'm here. I couldn't talk when Josh Hart was on. I was too excited.
Josh Hart, we did it. Underrated did it. He
Come
won.
on, Josh Hart. I think he had 0 field goal attempts in the first quarter.
I think he had 1 in the first half.
I love him. I ordered my jersey.
What a legendary prop. I'll never forget that prop.
My jersey's been ordered, and I can't wait to get it. I even 2-dayed mailed it.
No way.
Yeah. I got a Blazer one, though.
Oh, that's dope. But we're going to hold true to our word, and we're going to do a giveaway. Free month.
LFX said no streaking for me.
There you go. We'll wait till more people show up. See how many people show up, but maybe midway through into the stream, we're gonna do a random wheel spin here.
Hand job enforced. What's going on here?
I don't know.
What is happening?
We'll delete that, but yeah, we'll
Jesus. We're about to get banned off YouTube, bro.
That's whatever.
We just started. Damn. All right.
Yeah, but once we get more people in here, we're gonna hold true and we're gonna give a giveaway. Maybe 1 or 2. We'll see how people show up for it. And yeah, Josh Hart, man.
What a
awesome
beast. We love you, Josh.
What did he finish with? 6.7 rebounds? Is that right?
He actually started doing something in the second half. Let's see what his final. What were his final stats here? Stupid Kelly O.
Why does spin the wheel default all the different
I don't know.
behaviors?
7 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists. We were right to stay away from the assists.
How many minutes?
34 only.
Only. That's low for him.
McBride's played 40.
Yeah. Man, Kellyo, what a nasty.
Oh, I hate him.
Went over by one. One, guys. One PR. I mean, he eventually, we got him at 19.5 last night, so we definitely got the value because he cleared the 18.5 that he eventually got bumped down to. We knew he was going to bump down. But yeah.
Jay Nugg said, what type of freaky stuff is happening in here?
I don't know, just Josh Hart stuff, man.
Paired everything with Josh Hart rebounds, I believed, he says.
Yeah. I didn't get that many slips in today because there were so many questionable tags throughout the entire slate. And so there were props being held back. Didn't know, we were waiting to hear news and then got caught up by the time, midway through the slate, I had to go do stuff and leave. And then I missed out on the props I was waiting for in the later games. And yeah, it's just going to be like that towards the end of the season with all these teams rotating starters in and out, man. It sucks because PrizePicks especially is just going to hold out on props until they get the news. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was crappy slate for injuries, man. It just really affected the entire the board. So, but
we did what we could.
That's all I cared about today.
Yeah,
to be honest.
And it was great from the start. There was no sweating.
Yeah.
I see. Go ahead.
I said Harden came through. Where's our boy Mobby? He was the one who said over on Harden.
He said over on Josh Hart too.
Yeah.
He was joking though.
No, he said under on Harden. And
yeah. Over on Harden. Over on Hart. I'm sorry, under on Harden, over on Hart. Yeah.
Yeah. I did a 2-pick though with that. I did Harden over first half 7.5 points. He crushed it like we thought, and then I did Hart under PR too. In addition to the Kelly O 2-pick we did last night on the stream.
Kelly O, bro, he's sitting at 19 for the longest time, and they're down 30, and they call timeout with 10 minutes left, and they put him back in. Come on, just leave his punk ass out.
And then how'd he get the last rebound?
I don't know. I gave up after they left him in. I was just sad.
He still only got one rebound, however long he was in.
Yeah, he hit a 3 also, and then he got one rebound in that last whatever. He didn't deserve to go over that. Oh well.
Hell, we'll get him.
Yep.
Get him next time. That was one of his best scoring games of the season.
Yeah,
we'll get him back.
Yeah, his line will just be higher next time. We'll go under again.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy. At least it's only 2 NBA games, but we got opening day of baseball. We got a college basketball tournament starting back up. We got all our late night sports tonight. We got Aussie basketball. We got KBO, and then MPB starts tomorrow night.
Yeah, you're not tired yet?
Oh, thinking about tomorrow makes me exhausted just thinking about it.
Good thing we only have 2 NBA games. That would be crazy. Yeah.
And they're 2 really not that great games.
17.5 point spread.
It's all 4 of these teams are teams I traditionally don't play or target. But
oh well.
We'll do our best here. I think, maybe we can pull out maybe at least 2 solid plays, and then we can use them either as a 2-pick standalone, and we can mix them in with some MLB, something like that. College basketball.
Mm-hmm. A lot of college basketball.
A lot. And we got a lot of different plays being thrown out there in our Discord for college basketball by Coach and then others. Money with his unders. Mm-hmm. Money 4L.
And Ren's getting on their college basketball too.
Yeah, and Chosen Cam. So
Yep,
we
yep.
got a lot. If you're looking for college basketball content and plays, we got a lot in our Discord, man.
Yeah, Richard, come check us out in the Discord, bro.
Yeah, we don't just do spinning wheels of different sexual behaviors. I don't know what that was, bro.
That was some great dick.
All right, let's get to the chat, man. What we got? Richard said Harden 10.5. RA, pretty good. What's up, Sean? He said Josh Hart, forgotten member of the Classic Heart Foundation. LFX, man. Oh, LFX. The comment he had in Unrated reaction had me dying. Even this morning, thinking about it, I was laughing about it, man. It's so good.
The 28 rebounds. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was on pace for that. He had 0 points for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
Said, okay, Big Prop, be honest. You didn't get the slips in because you were out here being a great dad. Yeah, I had to take care of kids this evening, man. Big Clint. Nugget wants to know his background history from age 7 through 17. And he asked you specifically, Underrated, so he wants you to do a homework assignment.
Background history from age 7 through 17. Okay, I'll get right on that, Nug.
Nugget said, I got a low liner playing esports chat. Hope it don't chalk. Oh, we got esports from Nug. So we're gonna be diversified tonight. All the different sports. Wait, hey, what's up, Jermaine? G-Man. How you doing, man?
G-Man.
Yeah, we're gonna. More people come in. We'll do the giveaway.
Let's see if I can zoom in on Josh Hart here. There he is.
He's asking why, Underrated. Why?
Why though?
Why is my line? Why? Why was my line that high?
Why the heck did bookies put my rebounds at 13.5? Why?
That was crazy.
That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. We got a later start time, 7:40 Eastern. Celtics at the Hawks. We just saw this matchup. I assumed that DeJounte's going to sit on this back end because he was questionable today. He's been dealing with the back tightness. It's probably, AKA tank maintenance. Do you have any updates on that or reports?
He's not on the list. The only interesting one is Okongwu is questionable now.
Okay. I imagine, man, someone's gonna sit, whether it's Clint or DeJounte.
Well, let me take that back. I'm sorry. He's not questionable. It just says game time decision on RotoWire, and then you click on it. It doesn't say anything about questionable. So I assume that's questionable, but I don't know.
Yeah, I assume he's gonna sit, but
LFX said the bookies put his rebounds at 27.5.
They did.
I know. That was awesome. 3 Joshes in the stream, said Nug. Yep. 3 Joshes.
How's it? Where?
Me, you, and Josh Hart.
Oh, yeah.
Best name ever.
I forget that. I forget his name is Josh. I just...
Me too.
I just always think of Hart. All right, we just saw this matchup, man. What's the Celtics report? I think they released the news pretty early today.
Drew Holiday's questionable now.
Oh, great.
Yeah, to add to the fun. I think that was it. Let me make sure. Might be one more. Oh, Al Horford's questionable. Yeah. Al Horford and Drew Holiday. So we assume Drew's coming back, huh?
I have no idea. I mean, he's been out. Like, and
5.
do they really?
Hmm?
Do they need him for this matchup? I mean, if DeJounte plays, I would say maybe goes a distance because it did in the recent meeting. It was close to the end, but I mean, just from what I heard and listening to Atlanta beat writers, they were saying like they thought that he would play today because he was questionable, and they were right. And then they think there's a high chance that he sits tomorrow. So if he sits tomorrow, then I guess Trent Forrest and Bogdan will run point ball handling duties. But that's gonna be a big boost to guys, not only Bogdan for like usage and ball handling, but a boost to guys like DeAndre Hunter. Probably Garrison Matthews will pick up more shot volume, but I wouldn't play him. And then the front court, who knows? Like if they rest Clint on the back-to-back, or if they play him, and if they do play him, I guess he'll probably play his normal 24, 26 minutes, and kind of will get the rest, and Bruno will just not play.
Well, what do the lines look like for like Bogdan and stuff? Is that, as you like to say, baked in? Are they baking in Murray playing or not playing, or what are they doing with that?
We'll take a look at that.
Yeah, okay. And then LFX said, Holiday says he's iffy about playing tomorrow, so I don't think he's playing. I think Derek White points plus rebounds might be an overplay.
Yeah, I would say that, if he doesn't play, we just go to guys like Derek White. And I mean, I want Peyton Pritchard props. Probably won't get on PrizePicks. They haven't been giving it to us, but I would look out for it in the books. I mean, the guy is he's playing lights out for his standard. He's racking up the assists and consistently scoring at least, 15 to 18 points. So
what if Drew comes back, though?
If Drew comes back, then he's not going to play.
Okay.
He's not going to play any minutes. I mean, he'll play like probably 15 minutes.
Okay.
Unless it blows out, he'll get the garbage run. But what did Tatum have? Like almost 30 points in the first half? It was crazy. Like everyone went over their first half points, I think.
Jaylen Brown was mean to us.
But no, but he got the fantasy and the points, so yeah, the PRA hooked.
Yeah.
Let's look at the Hawks rotation. Yeah, because Trent Forrest is DeJounte's direct sub, so I think he would just fill right in and start. Unless they wanted to just have Bogdan run point and have Garrison Matthews start. And just have another shooter out there.
If DeJounte's out, that Bogdan first half is going to be money. Depending on the number, of course, but he has to come through.
Yeah, the PRA, because that's his normal first half PRA line.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm with you on that.
It is Boston, but, I mean, DeJounte's out.
Only problem with Bogdan is it's like he's just been so inconsistent.
Nug said, "Oh snap! Do I need to grab some zing zing Porzingis?"
Oh yeah, I mean, if Al Horford being questionable, that's a boost to him, especially in the rebound department.
Let's see what else they said about Al. Questionable.
Alejandro.
Yeah. Questionable for Thursday against the Hawks due to left big toe sprain. Left big toe sprain.
Yeah, I mean, Bogdan, if he can get us, like, he's been scoring ranging from like 8 to 10 points. If he can stay with that scoring in the first half, his RA will obviously go up with if DeJounte's out. So that 12.5 should be achievable.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like he's fallen just short of that 12.5 because of DeJounte dominating the RA so much. But I mean, he's getting it done in the scoring department. So,
but once
the points are too high.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Well, once they rule DeJounte out, they're gonna juice the shit out of him, right?
Oh yeah. Because his assist rate will go way up. He'll get, especially in the rebounding too in the backcourt with DeJounte out.
It's like they already know he's gonna play almost. It's weird how they've been doing it. Or maybe I've just been noticing more.
I mean, there's no reports. I mean, I guess AD last night there was no reports, but we all knew that he was going to be out.
Well, that's the weird part. Like the bookies gave us some amazing LeBron odds. It's like they didn't know. That rebound play was a smack. I guess everything was actually. Except for his points. What did he end with? He had 23 points, 14 rebounds, and 12 assists. And remember when we were looking at Clint's PRA or PR, and then we were like, fantasy or PR, and you were like, and the fantasy was super high. I think he had 6 stocks.
Who?
Clint.
Whenever we debate, especially guys like him who don't have like low shot volume, if there's any question, we should just always take the fantasy.
I agree. From now on.
Yeah, the Celtics have nothing to play for. Like they already clinched the number 1 seed in Eastern Conference. Now they're just fighting to have the overall the number 1 spot in the playoffs if they make it to the finals.
What about Atlanta? Does Atlanta care? They're already out of everything, right?
They're done. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of one of those high risk, high reward things. I mean, he finished with 12 PRA in that against the Blazers, and then he finished with 11 against the Celtics with DeJounte playing. So it's not like it's out of the realm of possibility that he can get that PRA with DeJounte. But
I think it's one of those things, bro. We just put it on the list and say that if he's out, and then have your computer ready with him. You want to take him the night before still?
I mean, with such a limited board, we'll see what we dig up, what else we dig up, but I think it's worth the dice roll.
Okay, I'll write it on there. So first half PRA, huh?
Yeah, because the points, I mean, looks like the points are already a little taxed, because it's normally 8.5, and they already have it at 9, so.
I know in Boston you'd think it'd be lower.
And that's right on the line.
I like your idea though. We got to remember how you just said Clint fantasy. How if it's dudes like that, Claxton, those type of dudes, we just go straight for their fantasy. Gafford, all them, just don't even think it. Yeah, don't even think about it.
Yeah, I never take like just raw PRA for those guys.
Yeah. And I have to admit something. I'm kind of getting excited for WNBA, bro. Sorry. Are you gonna go through the games like this when WNBA comes?
Sure.
Do you want to? Or do you not?
Yeah.
Dude, that would be so
I just
dope.
wonder how many people out in the YouTube world care about WNBA.
I think they'd care because we're gonna win. If we look through shit like this and care about it like this, we're gonna find so many edges. It's way harder in NBA.
Yeah, the WNBA lines are much softer.
Oh yeah, nah. People start caring when you start winning money. They start saying, "Ooh, I like watching WNBA."
And then obviously DeJounte said I would take, or if DeJounte said I would take DeAndre Hunter points. I mean, he doesn't rebound or play make at all. I mean, he's a terrible rebounder. You can see here he's averaging about 2 R8 in the first half. So he's just out there to score. If you want to take his points. He had 12 in the first half against Boston 2 days ago. Shot volume should definitely go up with DeJounte if DeJounte's out. But I wouldn't play him and Bogdan on the same slip. But this is all under the presumption that, or prediction and hope that DeJounte is out. If DeJounte's in, I probably won't play any Atlanta props, to be honest. Especially if Kongwu's back too. Like, that just messes up Clint.
Yeah.
Like, what did Clint do in the first half in that game? Five stocks. That was the Portland game. He had no stocks against the Celtics, but he had 14 points, 8 rebounds. Look at you, Clint. What? It's like his best first half since beginning of February.
Nug says Derek White RA, and LFX agrees. There's some Derek White RA love in the chat, huh?
You guys don't care if Drew plays or not?
They say Derek White no matter what. Josh Hart, 13.5 rebounds.
We'll never get a prop like that ever again.
That was.
It was almost like you said last night. It was an error.
It seemed like it.
It wasn't it wasn't an actual error, but it might as well have been.
For real, all the bookies did it too. Like, bro, he's usually 10.5 and he's 13.5 today. What? Toronto sucks, but geez, this dude's 6'4". Has Westbrook ever had a line that high? Probably not. Nugget says hashtag screw Drew.
If you guys like his RA and you have access to other
LFX changed his mind. He said actually points plus rebounds, not RA.
I thought he said PR originally.
He did, and then Nug said RA, and then he tried to be nice to Nug.
Minus 110 if you like the RA on most sites. It's good value. What's the PR? Looks like DraftKings and has the best, and BetMGM has the best value right now, minus 105. Not on Herb. Yeah, I mean, Atlanta's always been a team that we target RA against, especially the A part. What did he finish with in that game? Oh yeah, he didn't play in that game. That's right. That's right. Can we go under Jaylen Brown's RA? Potential blowout, and he's just not. We can look at the rebound chances, but he's just not rebounding. Especially when, I guess it depends on Al Horford. Like we would want Al starting again alongside Porzingis, and then especially if Drew's back.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If Drew comes back, it might be even better.
But you want like he's just a lot of times he's just in score mode, but it also depends on who's in and out.
That was crazy how Jalen Williams had all the assists today, and like you said, Isaiah Joe had 6, and Giddey scored. Giddey scored 30-something points.
Yeah. He's changed. He doesn't want to be what he used to be.
He hates himself.
I would too.
Me too. He should have shaved his head or something after the news came out.
Yeah.
Or wore pink shoes or something. Change his jersey number to 17. Something.
How do we feel if Al Horford is out? Who's gonna pick up the rebounding here?
I don't know.
Like whenever he starts plays big minutes, he always dominates the glass. Him and Tatum, but whenever he's out and it's just Porzingis starting at the 5 and the front court himself, it definitely changes up the rebounding.
NBA.com's not giving me the potential assist for Boston last game for some shitty reason.
Your boy Peyton's probably leading. Look at that. He's so consistent lately. 5 rebounds, 6 assists.
He's second. Tatum's number 1.
Yeah, it's hard to make any calls here about RA without the Drew news, in my opinion. What's up?
Oh, they let me see this game now. 15 Tatum, 10 Pritchard, 5 Horford, 4 Brown, 4 Porzingis. And Jaylen Brown is, yeah, he could just go score. I kind of like that. If Drew and if Drew's in,
And
Horford, yeah, that RA under is nice.
You want Horford. You want Horford
Okay.
because Horford soaks up so much of the boards, like I said. So
Yeah. Let's look at the odds for that. I wonder if that's... Remember how Jalen Williams was the other day and they bumped it up? I wonder if that type of thing.
It's plus money to go under right now.
Okay. So that's good. Maybe
No. It's like minus 105 for the under. Yeah.
it could go up to 9 tomorrow.
Yeah, I would wait.
I'm gonna write it down though.
We can look at the rebound chances lately. But no, I mean, we can only look at one game, which is, I don't know. Their starting lineup has been a carousel because they've just been resting guys because they already have everything clinched up. So I don't even know if it's worth it, but we can just out of curiosity. I mean, I'm sure it's Tatum and Horford. Why isn't it? Wait, how did you get the? Is their site just messing up?
I don't know. It didn't show it at first, and then I flipped it to 2 games, and then it showed the 2 games. Oh, there you go. And then I flipped back to 1, and it showed the 1 game. I don't know why. Yeah, their site's just being stupid.
Well, that's interesting that Porzingis had the same rebound chances as Tatum. He just couldn't get the boards. But yeah, see, Horford, 18 rebound chances to Tatum and Zingas 13. So yeah, if Horford's out, it's gonna free up a lot of glass work for Tatum and Porzingis.
Nug wants this guy tomorrow. Porzingis.
What does he want from him?
Everything. No, I don't know. He didn't say. It's funny they go from 12 games to 2. So relaxing with 2.
We only have 5. I looked at the schedule ahead. We only have 4 to 5 more big slates on the season.
Wow. Oh well, there's all kinds of stuff going on. I do like WNBA though because there's so many less games. We can really focus and figure out what's going on all the days.
When does it start?
I don't know. I'll look right now.
Oh wait, and sorry, Derek White's a full go tomorrow. It's already confirmed in.
Yeah,
right.
I don't think he was on the report. I'll double check though. Yeah, it says not on injury report for Thursday.
Yeah. I guess there's pros and cons to taking his RA or PR. The con is you got Tatum and Jaylen Brown who can just black hole like we saw Tatum do in this recent matchup. But the RA, like, he can still get it done if Tatum does that. But it'll affect his PR. But then the RA can be scary because the rebounding distribution for the Celtics is all over the place. So, and Derek White tends to not get that many rebounds on most occasions. So, but I mean, unfortunately, we just don't have a straight up assist. What's the line on that? If you can take it on the books.
WNBA starts about a month and a week from now, so 5 weeks from now, beginning of May.
I'll be here before you know it.
Yep.
All right, we'll get it at the usual 6. That's what he's been 6 flat lately.
Nug says Porzingis first half PRA.
What's it at now? That's pretty low. Wait, why is it so low? It's only 15. I guess it's been lower. I guess it's been like it'll range up to 15 because they've had like key guys out, and it'll go up to 15 after someone's ruled out, like Tatum or Jaylen Brown.
We want his fantasy though, right?
Yeah.
Usually.
Oh, his first half points are all the way down to 9 again. Like, remember back in the day, that's what he was always.
Yeah.
He was always 9 flat or 9.5, and then once he started like scoring more and guys being out, like he got up to like 10.5 to 11. So. Yeah. Either line's pretty low. I mean, I hate his RA can be wonky, but if Horford's out, yeah. And what was the report on Horford?
Questionable due to left big toe sprain.
That sounds like an old man problem.
Yeah.
I think it's worth a stab. I mean, if Al Horford's ruled out, that'll definitely go up to, I imagine, 14.5. And then his first half fantasy will be 18.5.
What if Horford's not ruled out and will they not give us fantasy until we know if Horford's in or out? Or you think they'll give us, what do you think the fantasy will be before the news?
18
and a half?
18.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have
But
to
if
take that
everyone's in-
tonight then. Huh?
Yeah. If everyone's in, it'll be 17.5.
Okay.
Jalen will be 18.5 as well, which is not bad. I mean, you saw he crushed that with like 22.8 or something like that. But I'm done choosing between Tatum and Jalen. Like, it's always the biggest conundrum of the NBA in prop betting. And I only take Derek White's first half if either Jalen or Tatum are out. So yeah, I mean, Tatum did his thing. I mean, he cleared that PRA line in the first half with just points. Bro, underrated. Just say you got gout.
Doug, what? I don't know what's going on with you, bro.
Why do you have gout?
I have no clue. Sean says WNBA starts when I'm taking my last set of finals before I finally finish college.
Oh, you can graduate.
Then what, Sean? Just sit around and bet all day?
Be a professional investor.
There you go. Gout? No, I still don't. I'm trying to figure this out. Gout sounds painful. I'm gonna look it up. Does it come from eating chitlins? He said Al Horford got gout.
Oh, his toe. I got you. Yep.
Oh. I get it.
Okay.
Next game?
Well, or I mean, yeah, we can just quickly look through some odds here as we see anything that like, pops out in terms of value, price shopping. How do you know on this website? Do you know how to like this filter by? Oh wait, here we go. Let's price shop RA.
Okay, you put the dark mode on or whatever.
Yeah, you can't see the white that well.
Mm-hmm.
It like washes out. If Horford's out, I don't mind. Porzingis is RA 7.5. I mean, that'll for sure bump. Like Horford's out to 8.5.
Yeah, that's super low.
I mean, he doesn't get. I mean, at least he's getting one assist a game, but he has potential to get 2 to 4. So
He must be have the least rebounds for a big dude.
yeah, but if Horford's out, yeah, he'll set the offense at the high post instead of Horford setting the screens and just going chilling on 3-point line. So probably run more pick and roll through Porzingis. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at here the data with Horford out. But man, he is lazy on the glass.
Mm-hmm. Josh Hart's like, bro, what the hell? If I was 7 feet, bro, you know how many rebounds I'd have?
This is interesting. You can get Bogdan right now plus money for 7.5 RA, and if DeJounte's out,
Yeah. That's why I'm like, do they know DeJounte's in? But they don't. They did the same thing yesterday with LeBron.
They don't know. They honestly don't know.
They're tripping. They shouldn't even be giving us that because he can go over even if he plays, right? So it's kind of like something you should take. Let's see.
It's plus 110 if you want to just throw a little bit on it. Hope for him to sit.
Yeah. And you could take it on Fliff and say DeJounte no triple-double, Tatum no triple-double and get plus 115. I guess you don't need to. You could take it anywhere for plus 110.
Or just kill DMP if DeJounte's rolled out.
That is true. Good call. I'm definitely not doing it here anyways. Plus 115 is not enough. Almost want to take the alt of that one or something for a little worse. 6.5, and you could be like 100% if DeJounte's out, but still a good shot if he's in, you know? Could alt it down. That would be dope.
That would be smart with the alt, yeah. What did Clint do for his RA?
I think he had 1 assist, I want to say.
What, did DeJounte get all the rebounds today? Who got the rebounds? What else we got? Oh, you know what? Vit would be interesting, man. Let's look at his potentials. Like he at times will play, and if DeJounte's out, you know, we can get maybe a much softer line.
Yeah, he's playing big minutes too.
Yeah, and he has the ability to play make.
He had 3 assists today.
I don't know. He had 3 today.
Mm-hmm. Let me look at the potentials. Oh, they don't have them yet, but I can look at games before. Capella had 10 rebounds today, and Fernando had 9.
Okay, I like Vit's rebound chances too over the last at least recent stretch of games. I think 3. He's had 9.5 rebound chances, averaging 5 rebounds.
Okay.
So, what's his line at here? 6.5. That's not bad. I mean, if he keeps up averaging, 4 to 5 rebounds, you just need 2 to 3.
That's huge, especially if Murray's out. That's huge.
It looks like the best value is minus 128 on FanDuel right now at 6.5. That'll definitely bump. I think even without DeJounte.
Yeah, he had the same amount of potentials as Bogdan, assist-wise, the game before last. And he had more than him the game before that. So he's actually got a better chance to have more assists. Well, I guess if Murray's out, Bogdan's probably going to be in that certain role, though, huh?
Bogdan will have the ball in his hand a lot, but doesn't mean that like he can't get secondary assists, like passes from Bogdan, and he passes it off. But I mean, Bogdan's shot volume is going to go up too. So, and if he's making the shots, maybe it's coming from guys like that or Trent Forrest. But yeah, he had 6 rebounds, 2 assists in that last game against Boston.
So should I write down Vit RA if DeJounte's out? Just to remind us.
Yeah. It's Nuggets' favorite player too. So back when he was on OKC.
Perfect. But he didn't like him?
I have no idea. J-Nug said Viagra over?
Viagra?
Oh. No, I had my cursor over it. Vit PRA.
Oh, Vit PRA.
What's it at, Doug?
Yeah, maybe,
no-
huh? Without Murray, he'll score 2 more.
We want to rely on Vit to score.
No, not really. I mean, if it's 6.5 RA, that's a no-brainer if Murray's out. He had 7 today with Murray in. The only scary part is Boston, I guess. If they get their ass whipped, they're only playing 3 quarters.
But is Vit blowout proof?
I doubt it.
Let's see.
He's a starting machine. Big Sean's wondering what happened to poor Sean Holmes.
I don't know.
We got lucky. He got hurt and got rebooted.
Bro, I talked about the stream last night, man.
I know. I was with you.
About
Remember? I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And the cool thing was he did get hurt in the second quarter and never came back. So we got lucky.
No, it looks like Vit was out there with the cleanup crew, man, in the last
Really?
blowout.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right here. See?
Yeah.
Game was over. All his starters went out.
Get out there,
He
Vit.
came back.
Damn.
Last 2 minutes, all he managed was an assist.
Okay. Big Vit. So big Vit if Murray's out. I'm going to put DeJounte. We'll see that faster.
Wait, no way, no. His PRA is 14.5.
That's a Sammy Tuna type of PRA.
Poor Vit, look at that. Minus 130 and is under 7.5 points. Yeah, I think we just want the RA of the PRA. No.
I like it.
He does shoot threes though. Look at the 3-point line. Plus 145 for over 1.5. So we'll probably get him as a demon prop then for 1.5 threes. But he's been hitting them lately, hasn't he? Yeah, he made 3 against Charlotte. Made 4 against Boston that recent meeting. But then he went 1 of 5.
J Nug says it's 14 flat on Underdog.
Okay. Hey Nug, on Underdog, I don't want to open up that spinning wheel of death. Do they have any other props for him, like a 3-point prop or his RA?
First quarter. 1.5 points.
I don't know about all that. I'll bring it up. Spinning wheel.
We only got 2 games. We can go to Underdog.
Dude, I can't wait. I doubt Underdog gives us MPB on opening day, but when they eventually do give it back to us. Oh, I got some Fliff KBO plays if you want to play them. Look at this.
Oh, for sure.
Page unresponsive. Thanks, Underdog.
They're so nasty. Yeah, the dinos came through.
Dino. I paired that with Devin Booker's assists last night.
Nice. Pair that with UConn for tomorrow.
What is up with this site, man?
It sucks. I don't know why they don't fix it. What, do they not have enough money? I'm sure they have enough money.
The issue, it's their location tracker. I think it holds up. It slows down.
Well, why don't they fix it though? After all this time, you know everyone complains. How many people don't want to go to it because it's slow? PrizePicks is smooth, fast, loads, moves. Like, fuck them. But damn, that's such a difference. That makes you want to go there.
I can't even get it to open. I can't even get it to open, bro.
I'll look at mine. What are you looking for? Vit?
Oh my god! I just wanted it open in general to compare prices.
Oh,
Look at this. This shit's broken.
terrible. Oh, mine's still spinning too. Wow. Oh, here we go. Finally started working.
Mine isn't. Wait, Nugget, you said 5 RA? No.
No, it's 6.5. He said 6.5. Yeah. You didn't read the first two words. You read the 5.
I think it's good value. He can still get it if DeJounte plays.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Him and Bogdan probably get it. That's probably what we should do. Take both of them with it, one other play and then do a 3-pick. They're both going to get it if DeJounte doesn't play.
Oh, I wouldn't take them both in the same slip.
Even if DeJounte doesn't play, though?
But if DeJounte does play and you have both of them, oh, man.
Oh, yeah, if he does play, you're fucked. But if he doesn't play, you're double happy.
That's a high-risk dice roll, but Vic could get this with DeJounte playing.
Okay. Even more than Bogdan's 8.5? Just say Murray's ruled in. Yeah, okay. I'll just roll with that one then. I like it.
So.
Let's see what Fliffer has, actually. So I don't have to pair it with anything. Jaylen Brown's not getting 10 assists or 10 rebounds. Probably. And then we go with Vit. Boom.
Vit, what rhymes with Vit?
I don't know. Not very much.
There's a word that comes to mind that Nug's probably thinking.
Is it a bad word? Is it a curse word?
No. Hey, Nugget, how do you feel about Derek White's first quarter points? I know you like your first quarter. He'll probably hit a 3 against Atlanta here. Give up 3s. I think that's it, man, from this game. Why don't you guys come up with something else?
You want a time check? 58 minutes.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, we had Josh Hart talk for 10 at least. We'll see.
Yeah.
Nug said it's not long enough. Huh?
If Okongwu plays, you want to go under Clint on a back-to-back?
Yes. Actually, I do. Actually, I really do. Damn, it's kind of low.
Third game in 4 days?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I do. Maybe just the points even. I don't know. No, you're right. Probably PRA. What's his first half PRA? He'll probably play less in the second half, though, being tired, huh? And the blowout can definitely happen.
We're not even getting his points, man.
You know what? If DeJounte doesn't play, they should get blown out, right?
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Okay, if DeJounte doesn't play, bro, that's a smack, I think.
Smackola?
I think so. Because we know Clint, like, back-to-back, he's going to get 20, and Okongwu's in. He's going to get 20 minutes. He's going to get some J-Val type minutes.
Yeah, look at the juice already coming on the under, bro. Like, because he's always been 12.5 points, and FanDuel said, F that, we're going to put him down 11.5. Juice on the over. And that's why we're not getting it on PrizePicks.
Yeah, they know. I'm going to take his under on Fliff right now, actually. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Because even if DeJounte plays, like, it's a huge chance he goes under that.
For sure. Wait, bro, there's no way. He scored against Boston. He scored all 14 of his points in the first half. Did I look at that wrong? And he never scored again? What? Are you seeing this?
Say again?
Bro, he finished the game with 14 points against Boston. In all 14 points first half. And he never scored again rest of the game.
Was it a blowout?
He played No. He played 29 minutes. He played 14 minutes in the first half, scored 14 points, and then he played 15 minutes in the second half and scored 0.
Wow. No, I for real, bro. You're onto something with this one. You're onto something for real. You're onto something with for real. This isn't Josh Hart, but this is the next. This is one of those. J-Val kind of feels right now. A back-to-back. Because I remember on his last back-to-back when Okongwu played, it was not good for Clint. And this matchup.
Let's look at that. Yeah. Look, I mean, this is what he did in the second half. He played 9 minutes. He played almost the entire third quarter. He managed to get an assist, a block, 1 field goal attempt, which he missed, 1 rebound, 2 fouls, and a turnover.
This is the one.
And then he played the last 6 minutes, and he took 1 shot. He took 2 field goal attempts in the entire second half in 15 minutes of play.
I'm in, bro.
And it was off an offensive rebound putback he missed. It wasn't even like a pass to him. All right, I'm in.
Yeah, this is a good play. I really like it.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't sit. But yeah.
And we hope Okongwu plays. Well, best case scenario, Murray doesn't play, Okongwu does play, Clint plays.
Yeah. What? Or yeah, I want to look at that last back-to-back he brought up. Right here.
Yeah,
That's what you're
Lakers.
talking about. Yeah, Lakers. He had 2 points in the first half.
Yes, it was bad.
And Okongwu played.
Yes, that was Okongwu's first game back from injury again.
Let's look at his recent back-to-back. Besides that one, like, does he play less minutes?
This is right here. This is the reason why. I mean, the streams are fun and all that. All that's great. This right here, these type of moments, though, this is when it all comes together. This shit right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his production goes way down on the back end, man. I mean, it was a tougher matchup here against Jared Allen, but he had 13 on the front end against the Knicks, and he had 8 against Cleveland on the back end. And then, against the Clippers on the front end, he had 15 and 10 against the Lakers. He only played 20 minutes. Did he get in foul trouble? Or was it a blowout? It wasn't a blowout, right?
No, he just didn't play much. Back to back.
Yeah, because Okongwu's first game back and being on a back to back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit. I mean, I might just split it up. I might do the points and the PRA.
Well, we don't have points on PrizePicks, yeah? You're talking Fliff or something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check if Underdog has
But
him.
Underdog has his points. It's 12 flat.
Okay.
It's not the best value. I would take it on Fliff or another site.
Now, when you go to double doubles, I'm a little scared about Jaylen Brown and Derek White. Would you stay away from them?
I would stay away from Derek White for sure because he could just pick up 10 assists. Like that dude's been getting like I've seen him rack up like 6 assists in the first quarter. So.
And what about Tatum? Do you think Tatum will is there a chance they sit Tatum though, or sit Brown, one of the two? So I might not want to.
I thought the reports came out already that they're probable or playing.
They are, but you know how it is. Has a chance.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I shouldn't. There's not many. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do Porzingis. We know his dumb ass isn't getting 10 rebounds.
Hell no.
That's the one I'm doing. It's minus 970. That's bonus.
Yep.
Okay. That's the one.
All right. Hey, this is the first time I've seen LFX scared of under, man.
What?
Clint's scared.
What? Bro, this is Josh Hart part 2 right here. On first glance, it looks scary, but really? This dude... Now, mind you, if a Kongwu doesn't play, it becomes a little scarier, but... Blowout... There's a 70% chance this blows out. DeJounte doesn't play, there's an 80% chance it blows out. 90. If Kongwu plays, he's getting 20 minutes. And dude can't score, and it's Boston. Don't be scared, LFX. Don't be scared. Come on over. Join the Josh Hart train.
Never be scared. No fear.
Get my Capella jersey too.
Oh, he played 20 minutes. It did blow out. The benches were emptied in that Lakers game. But yeah, here's a pace for a little less minutes with the Kongwu playing.
I might go to parlay play and try to slide the line with you, Clint.
Yeah. His minutes definitely go down with the Kongwu. It's like playing, I would say, probably 3 minutes less. And if it blows out, it looks like, he's going to play I'm projecting for about 20 minutes. Okay. Come on down, Clint.
I got him on parlay 12.5 or 12, but slid the line to 12.5. Let's go. Thank you.
I like it. All right.
I like that. So, red is PRA. Should we look out for his points, or 12's not the way? You like the PRA better, even if they had his 12 points?
I like the points better because the dude can't create his own shot.
So if they put up 12 points tomorrow, you take the 12 tomorrow over the 12. Okay.
Yeah. Because he we just looked at him in the second half against the Celtics, and the dude did ultimate cardio for 15 minutes, took 2 shots.
Is that 23.5 gonna bump down by tomorrow?
Bump up, if anything.
Really? Okay, so we won't play it tonight. I'm just gonna put 12 points under on the list here, and we'll just you can leave that as a placeholder if you want.
Let's see. I think there was juice on the over. Yeah, it's minus 125. If it goes up,
it probably won't go down. Isn't that funny? Josh Hart went all the way down to 10. What was it? 11? No, it was 12 rebounds. But his points went down. I think his PR was like from 30. Wait, his PR was what? 20. I forget now.
27.5 originally in the books, went to 26.5 on PrizePicks, and then finished.
I think it was 25 by the time.
Yeah, 25 flat. Yeah.
That's the best. It's like a taco.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's do the last game, and then we'll do our giveaways.
Okay.
Bucks at Pelicans. Only a 2-point spread. Do you guys think Vegas is right? It's going to stay close here?
I think it should. BI still out. Alvarado is questionable. Everyone else is in.
Oh, not my boy.
Yeah. Hip soreness.
Well, he got injured in the OKC game?
Mm-hmm. I think in the fourth quarter.
That just means, CJ's going to play huge minutes again. 40 minutes.
Okay, CJ. And then Milwaukee side, looks like everyone's okay. Giannis is probable. Middleton's probable. Pat Bev is questionable. That's it.
Hey, what's up, Mike? I appreciate you, fellas. Hey, appreciate you, man.
Big Mike.
Glad you're here. We're about to do a Josh Hart giveaway here. We're not giving him away, but in honor of him. Dude, I want to go under Zion so bad, but
J-Nug. With his funny comments.
what do you say?
Look at that. Alvarado was blowing out some cheeks and he blew his hip. Oh, man.
Don't you put that devilish talk on my boy. How these teams play each other? Do they only play each other twice on a season? I imagine they have, since we're getting near the end, unless they're doing like a doubleheader. You said everyone's a full go for
Giannis and Middleton are probable.
Okay.
And Pat Bev is questionable, if that matters.
So we just keep writing Middleton's assists in RA.
Yeah.
It's always good for, seems like lately. His scoring can't be trusted.
Yeah, what do his lines look like? And what are
same as last game.
And what about
Same as last 10.5 RA, 5.5 assists.
Okay. He had 11 potentials last game. Giannis 17, Dame 13, Middleton 11. Ooh, he played 38 minutes. Okay. Yeah. I do like him.
Well, it went to double overtime.
That's right. That's right.
But we can look at how much he would have played. Bobby popped off in this matchup.
That's right. You want Bobby again?
I mean, he gets good old Larry Nance.
Oh, I just remembered J-Val. Is J-Val, are we going to get J-Val props? Our bookie's done with him.
J-Val balled in this game.
He did.
10 rebounds, 6 assists, 13
He
points.
did, but that's not J-Val today.
That was back when he was playing like mid 20 minutes. Now he's playing 16 minutes.
Yeah. We got to go under J-Val again, don't we?
Oh, if we get his props, I don't think we will.
They gave up on J-Bow, huh?
Oh, bookies are probably like, F that. No way. Yeah, see? He's not in any book.
Damn.
That was the last time we got him, that last game.
Dang it, J-Bow. Could have done a little better.
You guys want to trust CJ here? I mean, especially Alvarado's out. Gonna play huge minutes again.
CJ seems like he's been coming through. As long as his lines are decent.
I would just take his fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna be so high, dude.
Was it?
I want to say last game it got up to 36.5. I might be wrong. Remember we got it at the first game that BI was out. We got it at 30 flat.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely gone up since then. But I mean, just the minutes he's playing. He's playing 40 minutes. Yeah, we'll have to see what the line is.
Okay.
Middleton looks like some juice coming in on the over PRA, but again, his scoring is sus at times, especially how much Giannis and Dame dominate the usage. So, I mean, he played double overtime that last game and still only managed 12 points. Let's see what his usage rate was versus Dame and Giannis here. He had an 18% usage rate. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can take anything with his points incorporated. I mean, maybe just the fantasy again if it's pretty low. Like last game, what was it, 30.5?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is like, it took an overtime for him to go over it. A new day, new game, new matchup. I mean, Pelicans, they're not really one to target for rebounding, especially in the backcourt. We looked at that data. But you can definitely target him with playmaking. And it looks like... Okay, his assists are there.
Mike said, giving away Josh Hart. Knicks need to give away Mitch Rob for 2 Yankee opening day tickets. Hart is a beast.
I thought Mitch Rob... I stopped watching after his first stint, but right when he checked in, he did Mitch Rob things. He got a block, rebound off the rip.
Mike said Zion assists, cash cow. And LFX said Lopez under 4.5 rebounds.
Oh yeah, you can always go under his rebounds. Remember, I mean, back in the day, he used to always be at 5.5 every game, no matter what. Now they got him all the way down to 4.5.
I know.
Is his first half period at 8.5 again?
They didn't give it to you.
PrizePicks said, nope, not again. You're not getting us again.
Yeah.
He barely got it though, man. he got a I think an assist with like 10 seconds left the first half to go over by 1.
Lucky.
We want Trey Murphy here. The only Pelican I ever like to play.
Let's see his lines.
As usual. You know what's been super consistent for him lately with BI out is his rebounding. What's his rebound line at? Is it 5.5?
Plus money, yeah.
Maybe we'll get it at 5, or is it already on the board at 5?
Probably be
They
5.
probably just don't even have.
Nah. I doubt it. Here, take this 6.5.
Oh, I bet that'd be a popular play because I mean he's been stuck on the glass. Not on Herb. What's the odds on Herb's RA? He's been getting it done RA department too.
Herbert Jones.
That'll probably bump. His rebounding is so bumped because he's always on the primary like score ball handler and his back gets to the basket and he's never around for the rebound. I would just take his assist maybe, man. If we get it again at 2.5. It looks like probably won't.
It's bunk. What about Zion assists like Mike brought up? Can't fuck with that.
What am I saying?
He said Zion assists is cash cow.
Yeah, we'll look at the potentials lately with BI out. Look at this. Oh man, Herb's a minus 175 for over 2.5.
2.5
I
what?
can't do
Oh,
that.
assists.
Yeah, we just got it the last game at 2.5 straight up on PrizePicks.
Yeah, nah.
What's Zion?
Ooh, Zion
Assist?
15 potentials last game got 10 assists.
Yeah, he started the game as like point Zion. He gets in that mode, and then he picked up the scoring in the second half, I think.
What is his line?
It's usual 6.5,
All right.
and then every slate since BI has been out, there's been juice on the under, and then we get it at 6 flat.
All right. That's not bad.
It's right down the line, right? If he keeps averaging like 15 potentials. But those lines, right, they're that juice. We're not going to get them the night before. We'll just get them tomorrow bumped on PrizePicks at least. I want to look at CJ's 3-point volume. You definitely attack the Bucks from the perimeter. We get CJ versus Dame tomorrow. Who wins? Underrated. Who wins the scoring title in
Man.
that game?
I used to think it was Dame, no question, but the way Dame's been looking lately is it's kind of sad.
Well, yeah. It's also not fair that like BI's out and CJ's really the only. I mean, Trey will shoot from the perimeter, but I mean, he's like the primary perimeter shooter here. All right, guys. I mean, You guys like this? I don't traditionally like his 3-point props, but if he takes about 11 to 12 threes, how do you guys feel about the 3.5 threes? Do we just want to incorporate all this stuff? Just wait for his fantasy?
That's my vote.
I'm with it.
I have everything
Well,
written
that's
down.
kind of crazy. Huh?
I have everything written down pretty much, except for I don't have Derek White RA. Is that something you really like? I know you have it up there as the third.
If Drew's out, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You can get, yeah, it's not good value on PrizePicks. I mean, it's plus money everywhere else for the over for CJ. Now this, I don't like, for those who like demon props, I think this is good value for Trey Murphy. Because, I mean, majority of his shot volume is from 3. And you're for the demon, you're settling for one more. There's just like massive juice on his over 2.5 threes. Let's look at the Bucks lately. For the 3-point percentage allowed. Yeah, LFX, it's not a good rebound spot for Perlo either. Let's look at since All-Star break. Or a little bit after. Nugget, you got any esports plays? We throw in this Underdog slip we got cooking. We'll make a little 3-pick. Alright, Milwaukee's near the top 10, somewhat near the middle for opponent 3-point percentage. What about the 3-point main? Top 5? And then how often are teams shooting threes on them? Third most 3-point attempts. So look out for CJ's 3-point attempt. Look out for Trey's 3-point attempt, and just depending on the line. I mean, for CJ, we would want 9.5, and for Trey, we would want probably 7.5. But yeah, you can see our teams that taking those threes again. Opponent are the Bulls, Lakers, and Bucks since the All-Star break.
Wrote it down.
On the season, though, it's been the Pelicans. The teams are shooting the most against, and that's because they just allow a lot of catch and shoot threes. Them and the Bulls. Jazz are number 1, then the Bulls, then the Pelicans for catch and shoot threes. Okay. Yeah, you see Trey right now is on FanDuel minus 166 for the over 2.5 threes. So the Demon, yeah, it's just here asking for one more 3 there. We don't have a straight up 2.5 threes because of that juice. So we just get the good old Demon. Yeah, probably Probably just CJ's fantasy, I think. I don't know if like I said, I really dislike playing Pelicans props in general, but it's usually Trey Murphy. But he's just been so juiced with BI out, and he's been falling short. And it's just because, I mean, his shot volume is just still not enough. He still looks like, over 75% of his shot volumes from three, and then he's still only taking, like, overall 10 shots per game. But his rebounds are interesting. If we get a 5 flat. What was I looking for?
Trey Murphy, CJ. You don't like playing Bucks either.
Huh?
You don't like playing Bucks either.
No. Not when they're fully healthy.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite play so far?
Gosh, Giannis had 21 rebounds. Oh yeah, the double overtime. I don't mind the Porzingis call. Especially just hope that Alejandro sits, and then the same applies for Bogdan first half period, and hope that DeJounte sits.
So nothing
And then
really.
Clint.
Yeah, Clint.
And then I mean, do we want to take Middleton RA or assist something? Or we don't even have his RA, but we have his assist at 5.5. I he's been getting it done. I'm just so scared of like Damian and Giannis having those spike assist games, and
Yeah, we don't have to. No need to push it. Pelicans are
like he got. I want to say he got. I know he got for sure 1 assist in overtime, and then it might have gotten 2.
Mm-hmm. No need to push that one.
Huh?
I don't even want to play him tomorrow. I'm happy if he goes over still. I like passing on him.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good assist spot for him against the Pelicans. But yeah. This slate is very mid in my opinion.
Oh yeah, it's small too. We need the right news for anything to fall into place.
Well, I think and if you want any value, you're gonna have to risk it for the biscuit and just take guys like Vit or Bogdan and hope DeJounte's out, and then take things like Derek White's RA and hope Drew's out, and then take Porzingis first half PRA and hope Horford's out. This I feel like the only way you're gonna get value, because if once any of those guys are ruled out, then all those lines are going to bump significantly, since it's such a small slate and you're going to have such concentrated betting.
Yeah, you gotta play the open up tabs with the right injuries and then have the buttons ready is what you got to do. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, and being only 2 games, they'll update quickly. Much more
quicker than today.
Faster than what they've been doing with these big slates.
I got them today.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to see how the Bucks have been for fantasy wise. Okay, near the top 5 since All-Star break for point guards fantasy. Yeah, see, they're giving a billion of threes to point guards. Interestingly, against power forwards, they're fourth least points allowed. Fourth least fantasy. You guys want to go under Zion? Lazy Zion? The volume and usage is scary though.
Nah, I think it's cool. We just went over everything, and now we know there's not really a ton of value at the moment, and we'll just wait for the news. And the Capella under's very, very, very dope. That's my favorite for sure. Not even close.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors working against them. I mean, we've seen how back-to-backs have affected these players in March so far, especially when they're like played a lot of games in over a stretch of days, and being a big.
Saying what's very best case scenario tomorrow. So if Murray's out, the blowout's on. Capella's in. Okongwu's in. Capella under is a smash. What's the next play that we could pair with? I guess if Murray's out, you can. Oh, but that's another Hawk player. We need a different team for a 2-pick.
Well, Drew, the best case scenario is like if Drew and Horford are out, then we would just, you could take. I wouldn't mind Derek White's RA and then Porzingis first half something. The first half fantasy, but it'll be juiced by the time that drops after the news. So you kind of have to. You're just gonna have to roll the dice tomorrow if you want any value, and just hope the injury report breaks your way.
Yeah, I can't do that. It's not my it's not my way. I can't. I'd rather wait and just try to catch it when the news comes out and just smack it. Just be prepared. Get it in before they change it, and I'm good if I miss it, but I'm happy if I get it.
Yeah.
That's my favorite way, at least. There's only 2 games. I mean, we got baseball and we got college to fuck with, so I wouldn't play much tomorrow, NBA.
Yeah. They're still holding out on a lot of baseball and PrizePicks, at least.
I wonder what Sharpie's going to have for us tomorrow.
Because there's 12 games. And we only have 9 pitchers fantasy score. Not even half of the pitchers going tomorrow. Yeah, but opening day, I always go under fantasy score for pitchers. Because they only go 5 to 6 innings. And a lot of times they don't even get past the 6th inning. And if they don't get past the 6th inning, they don't even get the quality start if they win, which is like 4 additional fantasy points. And then they don't get all the innings fantasy points either played. And your boy's going tomorrow. Fat Cassie.
It's Nugs boy.
Why is the board just riddled with these stupid emotes? It's a good spot for Dame, man. Going against his old buddy too. But I'm with you. Kind of done taking him, especially when Giannis is a full go. Oh, you guys got anything else? You guys want to do the raffle? Do we have enough people? What should we do? Let's see who's here. Just exclamation point Josh Hart, or exclamation point Hart.
Heart emoji.
Let's see what Nugget's gonna get tonight. All right, let me bring this up.
Hand job.
Oh, what? See, I just refreshed it and it automatically put that back on there. Spin it for Nugget. That's what Nugget's getting. I guess it is pretty late, but what we could do is if you leave a comment below, we'll just randomly take the names from there, and then yeah, we'll find you, and then get you that free month membership. Probably a better idea, right? Because we're like in the twilight hours right now.
Yeah, we can do that, or we can. Yeah, whatever works. I was gonna say we could do it on Twitter too, maybe, or we can do 2 different ones.
Yeah, we can do Twitter, and we'll use the Josh Hart
Hashtag we love you, Josh Hart.
and yeah, and like cover photo form.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool. Let's do a little giveaway on Twitter.
Yeah,
We can use all
do
of our...
something to honor him and the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
They will find you. We will find you.
No, you're scaring me with that.
Yeah, so we talked. Some of the plays wrap up. Talk about that. Talk about.
Pull up.
Depending on your risk tolerance, CJ's threes or Trey Murphy's threes. But you have to play the demon because we're not getting his raw line 2.5. Clint under points. We don't have that though on PrizePicks at least. Yep. And Vitz RA.
Big bit.
Don't have that on PrizePicks as well. We have it on Underdog. We have Clint on Underdog. But they're on the same team, so we need one more play.
Quinn Williams says, "When do you sleep, bro?" That is exactly what we always say to this guy. He does not sleep.
Can't we have two kids to handle constantly, man? I dabble with that. Hey, what's up, Quinn? 0.85x though for it, so it's not the best value. Yeah. Unless you want to go to the college basketball play. I think Coach really liked RJ. I always go with RJ, and it's a good matchup against Alabama, but I think he's juiced.
Yeah, what is his points? We played his 21, what was it? 21.5 points? Oh, they're paying you 0.65 there, that's why.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it might work.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you play the 18.5 for the same payout?
Oh, no, it's 85 and 65. Oh, no, they're both 65. They're
both
fucking
65.
Up. They're fucking up. It's like that Josh Hart error. Nug says, leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure to check out a new song by Me and Underrated called Baby Oil with a little bit of sea salt. Hardest song ever. It was Baby Oil Bros yesterday, but he changed it up now. Baby Oil with a little bit of sea salt. Okay, Nug. How come you don't have the word? How come you don't have chitlins in that song?
What What's with him and
Baby oil?
baby oil?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't. I really don't.
We don't even have
His normal line.
his straight up line.
That's weird. They have under. They have all unders. Oh, I guess they have all unders.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But I don't understand why you would take these all different lines for the same payout.
No, they're fucking up with that. They made a mistake. Remember when they used to have errors all the time?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
They would pay him out at first, and then they started voiding everything. He said baby oil is better than castor oil. This dude Nug, man. I don't know.
It sounds like he's got a lot of experience with oil.
Oh, boy. Well, I got the list. Shit. It's like one of those things where we can just do a if, ands, or buts list. Put it up before we go to sleep, and then we'll know what to look for.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to stick with a lot of fantasy lines. Especially in the second game, because it's a tight spread and just take the full game fantasy. For guys like CJ.
Nug is really going... Okay, last one, Nug, that I'm reading from you. I'm baby oil and underrated is sea salt. Like Eminem and Slim Shady. What, bro? What is going on? Oh, boy.
Oh. Let me share my KBO money line.
Oh, yeah. Please do.
Let's do that real quick. And then we'll call it a night. For those who have access to books and Fliff and whatnot. Fliff doesn't do first 5 innings right now for KBO. I hope they bring it back. Maybe it's just because it's opening day for all these pitchers. But they're only doing 1.5 inning or 1.5 runs, I think, for first inning.
I'm gonna check this other site I have for this. So you're saying DraftKings has the first 5?
I don't know. I haven't looked, but I looked on Fliff and they don't.
Okay.
I like Doosan moneyline, and 2 of these games have potential rainout. I have to check the weather status on them. And then Hanwha moneyline, and then like I said, 2. I'm not going to bet on the 2 that have weather concern because I don't want to DNP my slip. So just going to stick with the 3 games. And the third game is here, LG and Samsung. 2 solid pitchers going at it. But once the starters go out, man, that's when all hell breaks loose, and these bullpens are so bad. Now, LG probably has one of the better bullpens, but Samsung has one of the worst. So I'm going to do, if you can, do first 5 innings under whatever runs that are available.
For which one?
But on Fliff, LG and Samsung.
Okay.
But on Fliff, I'm going to do the under 1.5 run first inning.
I have first 5 under 5.5, I believe, for LG and Samsung. Under 5.5 at minus 126.
Yeah.
That sound good?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, see, DK's only allowing the individual team runs.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay. I like those type of plays. Those are fun. First 5s.
It for Asian baseball, it's so crucial because, like I said, their bullpens are so bad, especially in KBO.
How confident are you in that one right there? Is that your favorite one? If you could do first 5, Samsung and LG.
Well, so the thing is like both these pitchers are really solid, but the Samsung one pitcher is one of their younger aces, so it's opening day, inexperience. Maybe he comes out and is a little nervous or shaky, but I mean he's really solid. So let's see what the the run total, it keeps going down. It opened at 10.5. I think the public were slamming the under. It's down to 9.
Okay. Let's see what Bovada has. Let's see if Bovada has that.
It sucks we don't have access to these games, but I think the Kia game, Latte has a good chance of going. The NC Dino Kimo game is definitely getting ringed out, but the Kia game, it could go, and if that's the case, definitely taking Kia.
The thing
Kia
is, if
ranked number 1 right now.
If I took
First
that, well, Kia's a minus 200, so maybe that would be cool with something else. I'm gonna do that just in case they do play.
Yeah, and it'll just DMP, and you get money back.
Okay, so the top 2 plays Kia moneyline and the under first 5 in the Samsung game.
Yeah, you don't want Big Moondong for Hanwha?
Not that I don't, but that one just sounds like. Well, I mean, no, I play that too, I guess.
Oh, it's canceled.
Oh, well, there we go.
Wow.
DraftKings didn't even know yet.
Yeah. Okay. Both those games are canceled. I'm glad we got that news now.
Oh.
No, but look at Big Moondog, man. He even looks like he has a moon face.
I remember him.
You remember him, Moondog?
Yeah, I do.
And you got O1 I Suck.
It's a cool name.
He's so bad.
He sucks.
Yep. Look at how much runs he gives up. This is his earned run.
Poor guy.
5, 4, 5, 5, 3. And last time he played Doosan, what did he do? Yep, 0 runs.
Oh, Bovada has it even better. 5.5 at minus 110 for the under. Let's go.
SSG bats have been horrible to start the season too. So, PrizePicks, if you want to take a shot on Moon, if you want some Moondong. And the thing about Moondong is he walks so much. Let's look at his walk rate. Look at this from last year.
Hey, I could take the all. Is that Kia game not going? You said it's canceled?
Nope, it's canceled.
Okay. I can take 6.5 at first 5 at minus 185. Would you just go with the 5.5?
It's 6.5. Feels a little bit better.
Find something to go with that, I'm sure. UConn tomorrow.
Yeah. Moondog.
UConn's not going to lose tomorrow.
This is his opening day last year. Gave up 1 hit, 4 strikeouts against Samsung. Got the dub. He walks a lot though. Like, a lot of these games, he's averaging about 3 to 4 walks. So, but he can K guys. So, I don't. And how bad Samsung? They've been bottom 3 in hits, hitting for the team. If you want to take a stab at the under, hits allowed for him.
Once you get some data for this for a couple weeks, you're gonna be smacking them.
Oh yeah, I mean this is all these pitchers' first game of the season, and then that sucks, man. I wanted to play our boy Yuli Lee, the lefty ace, but that game's canceled. And then, oh man, that sucks because I wanted Lynn in Bach over hits loud. So we have 2 pitchers to work with on the board. Awesome.
That's what they do.
But at least they're both dongs.
Okay. There we go. At least they're both dongs.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Hey, but in KBO, you always have games raining out. It just rains so much over there. Alrighty, guys.
You ready for the sound?
Hold on, and then hitters. Yeah, see, the hitters I like that those games are rained out, but you can consider some unders here.
Moondong Zhu.
Go under Guillermo. He's been so bunked to start of the season, man. He let us down. Yes, man.
That's what we think of him. Want to know what we think of Josh Hart?
Where's he at?
I was just giving him some clapping because we love him. Thank you, Josh Hart, for coming through. We love you.
Thank you. Oh, we got NBL too. I gotta look into that. I'm pretty sure all the lines are the same.
Bro, what sport do you not do?
I just do Asian baseball and then
all basketball.
International basketball.
You do MLB too.
Well, once it starts back, yeah. I don't know how that's gonna work, man. But
I know.
Speaking of international basketball, bro, killed it today. 1-game slate.
You forgot about that.
Look at that. 2 sticks pickers.
Bro, you have so many wins. I had to zoom out to even get them on the screen.
Yeah. Really fun. You know these players really well in and out. So
you smacked them.
It's a small league. You don't have that many teams. So these clown noises, bro.
How about this one? Every time I see all these green slips, I want to play. I'm going to get more effects. I don't have enough. It'll be good. All right. Well, I'm really excited about Clint's under. I'll tell you that. Pause. But
Me too.
It's going to be good. That one's going to be good. It's almost Josh Hartish. And we just
Josh Hart, that was broken.
That was fun. But this Clint one can be good. We just need to find something to go with it, or even just wait on books for the DeJounte. If DeJounte is for real out, that's a nuke on Clint. It's a nuke. It's a nuke, bro. It is.
Bro, DeJounte's been their whole team, and
yeah.
If he's out, I mean, it's complete mopping.
Yeah. And Clint's on a back-to-back. He's not gonna.
Yeah.
Love it.
Last thing I'll suggest on a small slate like this is if you can be patient, just wait till they drop some of the bench players 15 minutes before. And sometimes we get more bench players on these smaller slates. So if you can wait on sites like PrizePicks, the books you'll get them a little bit before that, usually 45, 30 minutes before. But once you get them, you can find little edges and value there, especially depending on who's in and out tomorrow. And yeah, sometimes the lines are too soft for those bench guys if you can predict their rotation in minutes, right? So I think guys especially we get guys like Peyton Pritchard, and we get really soft lines, even if Drew's in and he's playing less minutes off the bench. But if it blows out, he's going to get that garbage run fourth quarter. So you got to incorporate those minute projections. So one way to find an edge in a small slate that has really crowded, concentrated betting. That's probably what I'll do tomorrow. I'm probably going to look up our fantasy and all the secondary props like dunks and whatnot, and then probably wait for bench players.
Yes, sir. We're still going to win tomorrow.
faux show. Yeah, Quinn. I assume you're laughing at underrated clown music.
Oh, that's good music.
No, it's not music.
Sound effects.
Sound effect. Sound
There you go.
effects. No, underrated music's dope.
Speaking of,
Oh, I meant your actual music too, but your beats are dope too.
all right. Well, thanks. I'll take it.
All right. Shout out to Josh Hart, underrated, and back at it tomorrow. I assume we have a massive slate on
Yeah.
Friday.
Let me look
What is
just
it?
to make sure. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games. Yeah. So we'll bet small tomorrow. Find a couple spots.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? I bet there's going to be a lot of promos tomorrow because it's opening day of baseball. You have the NCAA returning back for, what is it, Sweet 16. So look out. I mean, I would just, go light with the promos and build up a little bit of bankroll for Friday for the big slate.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, there should be a ton of college basketball discount plays.
Uh-huh. That's what we'll take with Clint.
Yeah,
Every single
and
discount with
I'm
Clint.
sure we'll get MLB promos too. I'm sure there's gonna be discounted strikeout props.
Uh-huh. We'll make it fun.
Yeah. Pair everything with Clint. Use him as a taco.
Yeah. Cool. All right, bro.
88 likes your music too.
Oh,
What's up,
88. Thank you.
All right, guys.
All right.
Catch you tomorrow.
Peace.